lizard tanks. No.
And whose fault is that? And by the way, that line is staying in the recording.
Okay.
We are now recording for episode 42, if you can believe it, of Enter the Dungeon. So this needs to be the one where we reference Hitchhiker's Guide a lot, right?
I wore that shirt yesterday.
Well, you know how you fought rats last time? This time you're going to fight mice.
What about dolphins?
Yep. Well, Andreas, did you read ahead in the module?
I didn't know that this was even part of a module.
It's not. So once you recap last time.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Because I somehow remembered what happened. Some black magic occurred. So we started off in the glade with Io-chan and the children. He led us to the castle and was like, yep, you guys are going to go and clear out the place because it was a common ground for everyone, and then someone took it over. There was just the one door, and to avoid additional like attention from going through the main thoroughfare, we found a little side area, and I had Gerald in my body use alchemy to make ourselves another hole, and then we journeyed on in there through a relatively hidden passage, and then we fought off the rats. Rest in peace, Mr. Ratburn. Imagine getting sued by PBS.
Anyone want to add anything else?
I feel like I'm missing something important, but I don't know.
Did I sucker punch a rat person?
Hey, do you guys want to talk about what you spent 9 minutes doing last time?
The well!
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I knew I was forgetting something unimportant. The well wasn't important. It was entertaining. It wasn't important.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, wasn't important that we know of.
So who wants to... Anything else you guys want to add?
I can't think of anything else.
Okay. So let's jump right back in. You guys are right now in that room with all the broken trinkets on the table, the old repair shop, and you've got a bunch of dead rats surrounding you.
Where's the giant rat that makes all of the rules?
I don't understand the question.
That's okay. Anyone but me got it. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Were we about to do something?
I was thinking about doing something. I mean, we're here to clear out the things. So, is there a passage beyond where we are?
Yes, there's a door on the other side of the room from you.
Okay.
The room is about 35 feet across. I think at some point last episode I said 7 feet across, but I meant 7 squares.
Ah. Classic blunder.
Yeah.
Are we done in this room?
I think so. What else can we look for? Can I look around?
Yeah, you can look around. What are you looking for?
I mean, I doubt there's any books that can help us on changing our bodies back. Or books in general.
I mean, you can roll loot to see if you're able to find a...
Yeah, I'm just gonna loot. Let's see what I got. And we got a 14.
Okay, with a 14, you're able to find like this old destroyed book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's water damaged, and it's both water damage and seems to have gone through a fire.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. I can use cantrips at will, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, am I able to? Am I able to?
Mending?
Yeah. Can I use mending on the book?
I think mending is just for putting back together pieces and stuff that are broken off. But I'll check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like small breaks and tears in an object.
Okay. Okay. So can I read anything about in the book? Can I read the book?
Yeah, you get the feeling that at some point this was like related to like repairing various it was related to watch repair, but now most of it's been destroyed, so you can't get any useful information out of it.
Okay. I mean, well, do I get all the proficiencies that Mr. Dragonborn has?
Yes.
Okay, because he's good at history. I'm not sure if that could help me in reading water damaged books. He's also good at insight and investigation. I mean, I'm just trying to find any way to find a hole in the system at this point.
Wait, Chris, what are you talking about? History and insight are my worst ones. I have to know it's not. Dex is my worst, but
yeah, I'm just gonna keep following the other guys.
Okay. And also one other thing. So right now, to clarify, Gerald's body, which is currently being occupied by Chris, is holding a torch. And that's creating light.
Yes.
yes, it is.
Specify that because this castle, it's not really all that well lit up.
Okay, yeah, I do that.
Yeah, because you said that you were holding a torch last time. I just wanted to confirm.
Yep, I was.
A torch is taking up one hand. And it provides bright light in a 20-foot radius and then dim light for another 20 feet. Okay. So yeah, you guys are off through the door?
I
Yes.
suppose.
Okay, so
if no one else is doing anything with that book, I'm going to shove it in my bag, and by my bag, I mean I'm going to run up to my body and shove it in my bag.
All right, cool. Fine by me.
I don't say anything about it because I'm just like I would do the same thing.
Yep. So as you guys walk into the next room, you see it's actually a fair bit smaller than the one you were just in. This one only seems to be about 15 feet by yeah, it looks like 30 feet. So almost as wide as the last one, but definitely a lot more narrow. And you come in and it smells kind of like rot in here.
Rot?
Yeah. And you also just notice that there seems to just be some stuff dripping from the ceiling. It's kind of gross.
Oh,
Ew! Stuff from the ceiling.
Can I make some kind of check to figure out what is oozing from the ceiling?
Yeah, you can make like an investigation check.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Now, why is your investigation so bad?
Da 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 da.
That's a 16.
okay, let's stop.
Okay, you got 16 overall?
Da 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 da.
Come again?
You got 16 overall?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a good thing that you stopped to look because you see up from where it's dripping and with the smell, and you suddenly see attached to the ceiling, there's just like this giant thing of ooze, but it looks just like stuck to the ceiling. It seems to be moving a little bit.
Slime!
Jello Jiggler.
Oh god.
Yeah, and to clarify, it's not like the whole ceiling's occupied. It's only like a 5-foot square about halfway through.
Slime.
I have in my inventory that I don't mind getting. I'm gonna take like the end of a torch, like the back end of a torch, the handle end of a torch, and like prod some of the slime on the ground.
So, are you gonna get directly under the slime on the ceiling?
Wait, is the slime all over the room?
No,
Or-
it's only seems to be taking up about like a 5-foot square on the top of the ceiling, just in one area.
No, I mean the goop that's dripping from the ceiling.
Yeah, and what's dripping just seems to be coming from that one bit at the top.
Okay. I thought you meant that it's kind of like entire floor was covered in drip.
Yeah, well, there's like bits of goo all over, but it's only actively dripping from that one spot.
Okay. Well, if there's any like non-solidified goop that's not under it.
Yeah, you probably noticed. Well, yeah, you probably noticed some bits just kind of like just hanging around all over, especially near to the door on the other side of the room, the one that you didn't come through.
You said it's taken up like about a third of the roof.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it for that kind of science. I wanted to see if it was like corrosive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if I'm gonna have to pass it just outright, I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna walk around it and avoid going under it, and just.
Okay. What are the other two?
Yeah, I'm gonna skirt a wall to go around it, I think.
And Chris, do you just want to like jump right underneath it?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
No.
So you guys
Yes,
are all.
you better not. That's
Okay,
my
that's
body that you
a good
can
move. Because once you guys get past it, it's going to drop from the ceiling. Let's roll some initiative.
I should have just put a small fire under it to see what would happen.
I'll try to torch the goo under it.
Yeah.
Smoke it out.
No. If I was in my body, I would have just done firebolt at it.
It's a 15 for my initiative roll total.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, there's now just a massive green ooze just staring directly at you guys.
Oh, I don't know why. I was picturing it being pink.
I got in that 20.
Take a 16 plus whatever.
I think it's probably +0.
Yeah, it's +0.
Michael's going to go first. Yeah, and I'm just going to say that with the nat 20, and since you were the first one to kind of declare a movement, you were probably like the most on top of things.
Okay.
And so you also get an extra bonus action this round.
Oh, okay. I'm going to. Okay, so basically, are your attacks like spells, basic? In a way.
Which ones?
I was gonna do Ray of Frost.
Right. So you have to draw a circle for that. So yeah, it's basically like a spell, but it costs alchemical stamina.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a circle and I'm gonna say cast Ray of Frost on the slime.
Okay. We have to cross that an attack roll.
Yes.
Okay, roll it.
I got a 6.
For your attack roll,
Yeah.
you rolled a 6.
Yes.
Okay, and what does he add to that, Andreas?
Intelligence and proficiency.
Yeah.
3 plus.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this thing has really bad armor class.
Okay.
It's just a giant mass of ooze.
Okay, so that's gonna be 1d8.
Okay.
and I just got an 8.
Okay.
Speed reduced by 10 feet on hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're actually just able to like freeze part of its lower body, and it just kind of appears like immobilized.
Yeah.
Define body.
Does the slime make some sort of facial expression?
No. By the way, how much damage was that again?
8.
Okay. Oh, you got full damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything else?
And I'm gonna try to hit it with a frying pan.
Yeah, I can say that you can go ahead and use both of your bonus actions to make a melee attack and just run up to it. But also, this room is since this room is kind of small. I also just want to double check the positioning of everyone. Like, I imagine that Michael, you're directly in front of it, and then Thitch, you were probably like next to it next to it, pretty much, because you were allowed to move across.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just trying to clarify everyone's positioning since it's kind of
So
small.
when you say Thitch, who you're talking to?
Right, sorry, Chris, you are probably it would have dropped down as you were moving, so you're right next to it.
Okay.
And Michael's charging at it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and then Earth Mover, you're probably about 10 feet away from it. Sorry, Andreas is probably 10 feet. Okay, go ahead and roll with the frying pan, and that is a +1 magic item.
I got an 18 on the attack roll. And
Yep.
then
That hits. And then the damage is going to be 1d4 +1 plus other strength or dexterity.
so I'm getting all these rolls. I got full damage. +2 bludgeoning. Is that what that is? Or
4 +1 plus Andreas, what's your strength?
Ability plus
+2.
whatever
So-
strength.
Yeah, so that's 7 damage.
Okay. By the way, go ahead and switch dice, but continue. And something that I should say is, as you bring down contact with this weapon, it just parts of its slime essence just kind of jump off of it. And I'm going to need both you and Chris to make dexterity saving throws.
That's just a d20.
I rolled a natural 17. The saving throw is what?
Yeah, it's dexterity based. And Michael, what'd you get?
I got an 8.
So 17.
Okay, Michael, you got an 8, and
Yes.
Chris, you got 17. Okay, so Michael, you're going to take 5 acid damage, but Chris, you're only going to take 2.
Oh, wonderful.
And that's going to
How
bring
much
it
do I
to-
take? 2?
Yes. Yeah, like once again, it's like that internal monastic training. Like you see danger and you know how to jump out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, but and now it is your turn.
Michael, let me comment on the document. It's my turn?
Yes. And just to clarify, you've got those cantrips that you can use as many times as you want. So I think that's Firebolt. And then you have a dagger that you're proficient with and can be strength based.
So I can use Firebolt as many times as I want.
Yes.
Firebolt!
Okay. Nice. Nice
I'm
choice.
going to point out that it's a touch spell.
Oh.
Firebolt? No, you hurl a mote of fire.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a ranged spell attack.
I
Up to
don't-
120 feet.
Oh, I'm thinking of burning hands, aren't I?
No, Burning Hands is a cone.
What?
You're thinking of Inflict Wounds, which is basically Gerald's signature spell. Okay, yeah, anyway, the Firebolt is going to be a ranged attack roll, so roll a d20 plus charisma plus proficiency.
Okay.
And are you just going to like stay where you are, or are you going to want to keep moving, or?
Maybe move a little away from it?
Okay,
I mean, I don't,
but remember, if you get out of its attack range, you'll get an opportunity attack.
okay, I'll stay in its attack range then.
Okay. What'd you get for your roll?
I rolled a 12, natural 12
Yeah, that hits.
plus. Okay.
And then 1d10 fire damage.
Plus anything?
Just a straight 1d10.
Okay, 6.
Okay, and you actually like see it almost like kind of absorb part of the fire. You get the feeling that maybe it didn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
Okay. Was it really less?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back.
And that's going to bring us to Andreas.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a normal unarmed strike attack.
Just gonna run up to it for an unarmed strike. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that
By the way,
is Go ahead.
Are you just planning on doing 3 unarmed strike attacks? Just the regular one, the extra attack, and then the bonus action attack?
bonus action gives you 2, so no.
Or you can
normal
also just
2.
do a normal bonus action fist without expending ki.
Well, that's only if you hit, I think.
Well, that's just like as part of the dual wielding.
Oh,
Just
is
normal.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, the first one is more than a 20 with all the modifiers.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeet. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Now my second attack, normal thing. That's 15
Yeah, that hits.
something, yeah.
Its AC is an 8. I don't mind telling you guys that. Just
Okay. Well, I know it's at least it's at most 9. I know that.
Yeah.
Actually, I know it's between 6 and 9 is what I knew. That's a 7,
Okay.
and then I get to make one as a bonus attack.
Yep.
That's base rolls a 17, so that hits.
Yep.
And then that's 4 damage.
Okay. And so I'm going to need all 3 of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Dex, not con. I can do that. And my die yeeted itself into the void. Oh, great. That's a natural failure.
Sorry.
Okay.
About that.
I'd like to imagine that you just kind of dove headfirst into this thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, what happened?
Wait.
I'm killing your
Andres,
character.
Andres, did you just roll
Oh.
a D1?
Huh?
You
I rolled a
D-
nat 1.
Yeah, can't you re-roll because you're a monk?
Yes, because you're a
Halfling.
halfling.
Or halfling. Yeah.
Wait, does that apply to saving throws?
Any die roll, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, I have it up.
Okay, but the other 2 are also going to need to make dex saves. Go ahead and do that.
I just crit failed.
You also crit failed.
Ouch.
Wait, do I have to roll?
Yep,
And
all
crit fail?
3 of you, because you're all right next to each other.
Like, I just crit. I just
All
crit
3
failed.
of you crit failed?
What the heck?
Woo! Statistical improbability, 1 in 8,000 chance. Nice.
Wait, but do halflings get effective advantage on
Yeah, when you roll
Yeah.
a 1 on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can.
Okay,
reroll.
go ahead.
Yeah, it's a 16
Okay, you pass.
Hey.
The other 2 fail.
critically. That's funny. The chance of us all rolling the same number to begin with is 1 in 400.
Andreas,
Yep.
you're gonna go ahead and take only 10 acid damage.
Only.
What?
The other 2
You're gonna
are
take 40.
acid damage.
Okay.
20?
Yes.
I feel like whoever's
acid damage?
whoever's in my body is downed.
You also both get the poison condition.
Wait, okay, so shoot, I didn't write
2
down.
plus
Right, sorry, not
20.
poison.
22. Help! 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 Help me! Oh gosh.
Yeah, you each like get a bit of like acid just kind of covered on you, so
20,
Yeah, like,
20 acid damage.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm almost down.
Mike, what's your at max HP?
It's not the thought.
Bad.
That's
24.
Yeah.
a total of 22 damage. I'm at 2 health.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we run away from this slime.
Well, now it's the slime's turn.
Oh,
Oh no.
What was the dex save for?
That's just what happens when you hit it.
I hate it.
What's the weakness of the slime? Quick.
ranged attacks, I guess.
So
We got fire. It crit succeeded on us.
Andreas, it got a natural 20 to attack you.
Yeah,
Frick,
I'm
frick.
down.
If I roll a natural 20, I counter. Frick, 13. Oh well.
What? That's not how that works. Okay. 2 damage. Yeah, it just grabs at you and burns you for another 12 acid damage.
Oh,
my
run.
lord.
We're out.
Okay.
We're done.
Yeah.
Disengage, bolt.
Okay, yeah. All three of you are just gonna disengage.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, Felicia.
So you run into the next room,
Oh no.
which is so this door, it's at like the bottom left of the door you came in. This room is of comparable size, but now there seems to be like slime bits of ooze just like covering this room.
Oh no.
It's not covering the whole thing, but it's covering like a about a 10-foot by 15-foot area in the middle.
Okay. Boys, let's just run as quick as we can past this.
Can I cast Cure Wounds as we walk?
Yes. If you want, now that you're in the next room, you can cast Cure Wounds.
Does he have any sorcery points left?
No.
0. Unfortunate.
And he only has 2 spells left.
Can I use Mending?
To repair your bones?
Repair my spirit.
Repair your burned off flesh.
No, it's called what is it called when you use
Morale?
acid? No, acid. When you use acid on skin, what is that called? Is
You
it
get
burned or
burned.
is it?
Yeah.
It's a burn. It's a chemical burn.
Acid burn.
Oh, okay then. Oh well. Well, let's go.
Okay, you guys just gonna run through this slime?
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Pass it. Pass it.
Who has a strength score above a 10?
Okay.
Garrett does.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Because a long jump is your strength score in distance if you take a 10-foot run.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you guys have exactly 10 feet if you go to the back of the room for a running start.
Now, I don't have a 10 strength, but do both of you?
Let's roll.
Well, I have told Chris that I would allow him to use dexterity for his jump because of all his monastic abilities.
I'm going to do
13
that.
plus 4, 17 for strength.
Oh, no, you don't need to roll for this.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I know I can succeed, at least.
I have
Yep.
to roll what? Acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy. What does that say? I'm in the dark. 15 plus something. What's my
Okay.
modifier? 7. 22.
Yep. And Gerald, I know your strength is high enough, so all three of you are just running out of this room. You jump over the slime, and you go into the next room.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
So
Garrett, or Chris, are you gonna cast Cure Wounds?
I'm going to try. I mean, like, I don't have any more spell slots, do I?
You have 2 more. I thought you had 2 first level spell slots.
Did I use them already?
Did you?
Okay, wait. Invisibility is?
Second level, or no, sorry, first level. Wait, what? I'm not sure. That's first level.
Did we at least rest since the camps? The
No,
children camp?
No, we haven't.
Then no.
Yeah, let's take a short rest, I think. Let's get some hit dice.
Well, if you guys are stopping in here, you realize after a few minutes that the slime is following you through.
Oh.
Are there any doors we can close?
There is, well, you guys didn't close that one door behind you, but there is a door on the other side of the room that you jumped after you jumped over the line of ooze.
Wait, how much alchemical stamina? Wait, no, I can climb walls. Never mind. Because that would be the way to do it. It would be like make a wall.
I mean, we can just keep running and hope for the best.
Yeah. If we run into anything hostile, we're goners.
Yep. So you guys gonna go into the next room?
Yes.
Okay, so you go into this room, and it's actually the largest room you've been in so far in the complex, and it seems to just be in ruins. There's just like rubbled stone everywhere. There's like a few support columns still keeping up the ceilings, but aside from that, everything else here seems to have been collapsed. And you see, sort of towards the center of this large room, there's like some lights gathered together, floating around.
Okay.
I approach the lights.
Yes, and as you get closer, you realize that they seem to be like small fairy-like people. Hello. What's
Mr. Obama.
here? Do you mean a home?
No, we're here to help.
Were you sent by the Centaur?
Yes, we were. What's happening?
And to specify, there's about 7 of these small fairies, and they're all kind of like glowing a green light.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut the door.
We took a short rest, right?
No, we didn't get to. The slime was coming after us.
Right.
I'm gonna shut the door
right.
behind us.
Yes.
Were you 3 able to dispatch the slime in the other room?
Nope.
No.
Can you help? Can you heal us?
Well, we might be able to provide you some help. We're not completely sure what's going on here, but we sense dark energies within the castle.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're here about.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know anywhere that's safe from the slimes?
Well, the slime, luckily unlike some species, cannot just burn through large objects. So behind the door you should be safe for now.
Okay.
But there are many dangers in this castle.
Do you think it'd be safe for us to take a small
Little breather.
rest? Because we are quite tired from there are these rat people. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, yes. We were originally in the room near the well when the rats showed up and they chased us out here.
The well. I knew it was important.
Yes, the well is a source of water.
I hang my head in defeat. But yeah, if they're gonna let us take a short rest, I say we go ahead and do so.
Yeah.
We can chat with them as we roll some hit dice.
Yeah, there's probably like some area that you guys can just... Yeah, towards like the center, you see it's a bit more clear down. They say, yes, we figured as long as we were in this part of the castle, we may as well clean up a little bit.
Oh, bless your D8 hit die.
Okay, so what do I
Did you say
roll?
that out loud?
No.
I got an 8.
Wait, so for a short rest, what do we do?
You have to roll some number of hit dice.
Wait, I rolled the D8 and I got an 8. So
Oh, nice.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. That's healthier restoring.
Wait,
Awesome.
isn't the sorcerer hit points a D?
I thought that was a D6. I'll make sure.
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Sorcerer. Yeah, it's a D6.
Okay, then I got a 5.
Yes, and you should have. Yeah, you should have all your hit dice because I'm pretty sure Geralt only used 2 of them when resting near the Ogre Lord.
I
and
also
you get
only
back
use
half
2.
of your total every time you take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do this in the voice, but the sprites, they tell you a bit about like how they're kind of one of the primary residences of this castle, and they've been feeling various dark energies throughout it, both Fey and Fiend in origin.
Are the Fae friendly?
Well, some Fey are friendly, but some are those of great evil.
I
As you
see.
may know, the time is coming when the planes align well, and it makes conjuring creatures easy. We don't know what they may be planning, but we've been sensing some energies related to that.
Also, Andres, how many hit dice do you have?
I have 5.
And that's D8.
Yeah. Oh no. I have 4. I think they're D6. Sorry.
D6? Okay.
Yeah, let me look real quick. I know I have 4. I'm pretty sure they're D6. No, they are D8.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. That's 4. That's 6. I'll roll one more. That's a 2. Okay. I regained 12.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do just one more. That wasn't worth it. Okay. Well, I'm back above half, so maybe it was.
So, will we be able to travel with you for a time, and can you keep us safe?
Yeah, we can.
Safe is a relative
The bag.
term.
Bag. My bag of holding. Oh, wait, no.
Limited air.
They will suffocate. And also,
Yeah.
zombies.
I can tell them not to attack them.
Wait, what zombies?
No zombies. There's no zombies.
Are you a necromancer?
No.
No, it's a
Okay.
far better story than that.
Because
Yes.
there probably would be. Because having some zombies to help you would probably be pretty useful right about now.
Actually, do you happen to know anything about switching the minds of people into different bodies?
Bodies, you mean?
Oh, well, I hear that sometimes that can happen accidentally when you're traveling between planes.
Of course. So there's no solution.
Oh, is
No.
that what happened to you guys? Not
Yes.
again.
Why do people keep saying not again?
Well,
You say that like some
I'm sorry.
great calamity happened last time it happened.
Well, none of you died, right?
No.
No,
Then you
but it
should be
cooled the.
fine.
Well, we come back to our own time when we go to the other plane. There's no time discrepancy, right?
Well, I mean, if you spend an hour over here, then it's an hour over there.
Okay, good. It's not like 1 hour over here, it's a century over there.
No, that sounds like some kind of contrived plot device.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
No, it's the Lotus Hotel.
Whatever.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? I guess you fueled up a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got our gamer fuel. We're good.
Yeah, wait, can sorcerers restore spell slots during a short rest?
No, but that's why warlock sorcerer is so useful, because warlocks get their spell slots back on a short rest. So you can start farming sorcerer spell slots with spell points. I mean sorcerer points.
Yes. And remember, there are many secrets in this castle, so be sure to look carefully.
I roll investigation on this room to see if there's any loot.
Okay.
That's what she gets. That's a 12.
You're surrounded by stone, which,
Wow.
since you have an alchemist with you, is pretty important.
That's true. Wait, I'm surrounded by stone. I'm gonna see if there's any weird offcuts from this room that aren't readily noticeable with my proficiency in stonemason's tools.
Hey! The
Yeet.
stonemason on the sea is now doing his work.
That's a 16.
Okay, so you get the feeling that there used to be a lot more columns up, but some of them have collapsed.
Where'd they go?
They're
Where
just
did they come from? Where did they go? Where did
This area is just like
Cotton Eye
littered
go?
with stone. If we were in combat right now, this would all count as difficult terrain.
Terrible.
Actually, I want to ask the fairies. So, what's the importance of this building?
Well, from what we can tell, this seems to have once been a castle on the material plane that was transported over here.
But do you of this plane find it to be important, or?
It operates well as a shelter.
But if it were to, I don't know, be destroyed somehow, you wouldn't be that mad.
Well, I suppose if that's what's necessary to stop whatever's evil's lurking here, then we can accept that.
I'm going to point out right now that the entire point of us coming here was to do this without unnecessary violence.
I mean, if this thing's evil, then it's probably gonna fight us.
Hasn't stopped us in the past.
It's a mind flare. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, when you guys were in the mine vault, you didn't make sure it burned down even more. Well, then again, there was also a chance of an explosion, so.
Oh,
True.
that's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, fairies, do you know any spells of any kind?
Well, we do know a bit of magic, and suddenly they all just disappear, and then come back.
What was that?
We can turn invisible.
Oh.
Do that as we're going through the tunnels.
Do you know any other spells?
Well, if we all work together, sometimes we can get some magic effects going on.
Can you do that while invisible?
Elaborate.
Well, yeah, there's some various magic abilities. Like sometimes we can heal people, sometimes we can communicate with others who are far away.
Okay. Do you think you could heal us for a little bit?
Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll let you know.
Okay. Then I guess let's just keep moving forward then.
Yep. And so, yeah, there's a room on the other side of the... There's a door on the other side of the room which opens up into another stone hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one curves off to the right, and then after about 30 more feet, you've got to turn to either the left or to the right. And to the left, you see opens up into a larger room, and then to the right, it's more hallway.
Okay.
Let's head to the
Room or
larger
hallway?
room.
Okay.
Okay. And so in this larger room, this is... Yeah, you actually know there seems to be an area in a bit better condition. Like there's some circular rugs strewn throughout it.
Fairies, what
And
is
it's a lot less dusty in here. There is also about... about 30 feet down. On one side, there is a very solid-looking door, and then on the opposite of that, there's a painting of an open door. And then on the opposite side of the room from where you came in the top left corner, there's another doorway.
In the top left.
Yes.
Like up
Interesting.
against the ceiling.
No. Just on the opposite side of the room from you, and then in a left part of the corner.
Okay.
Left part of the room.
I'm gonna roll an investigation.
On what?
Actually, see if like there's anything. If there's any books of some type
What was on each wall again when you're done with that?
that would help us get back to our original bodies.
I mean, there doesn't really seem to be a place for like books and stuff to be hiding.
Okay.
Could you describe the room again?
Yeah, so about 35 feet away from you, on one side there's a very solid looking door, and on the other one there's a painting of an open door. And there's like seems to be like various rugs strewn throughout it. This room seems to be in a much better shape. It's not nearly as dusty. And there also are, you can see that there are some torches hanging up on the walls, but they're all unlit.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting about the rugs. Just like any patterns or writing.
They just seem to be like a thread made, and they're brown in color. But if you want, you can investigate them for more detail.
Yeah. That is an 11.
Yeah, with an 11, you're not really able to get anything from them.
Are they arranged in any particular way in the room?
Based on how you can tell, they just seem to be kind of scattered around.
Okay.
Fairies, since you're coming along with us, do you know like where this evil might be?
And they sort of all join hands and form into a circle, and they say, well, we're feeling something from that door. And they point at the very solid looking door.
Oh, awesome. Okay, are you guys ready?
Someone go try the door. I'm gonna go.
What is my health? Can we get some healing first?
Yeah. What was the verdict on heals?
At the current moment, we cannot heal you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for trying. I'm gonna take a look at the painted door.
Okay. What do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna like try and push my hand against the opening, like where if it were a real door, you would be able to walk through it.
Your hand goes through it without really like wrecking the structural integrity of the door. It kind of like shimmers as you stick your hand through the painting.
Sticking my head right through that.
Yep, you stick your head through, and then there's another small room with a chest inside. It's about a 15 foot by 15 foot room. In one corner there's a chest, and then on the other side there's a table with a green potion and a red potion.
I'm gonna look at the potions.
Okay, you gonna step further in?
I see him do this, and I walk towards the painting as well.
You're gonna walk through with him?
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, they just, as far as you can tell, evaporated into a painting. What do you want to do?
I guess I follow them. I mean, like, they just disappeared. I call out to them and see if they hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you just fine.
Okay, I go through.
What does the gap in the wall look like from this side?
From the other side, it seems to be the same painting, but it's oriented in such a way as if it were a door leading in.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, roll maybe Arcana or something to just try and determine what the potions are.
Actually, these two are labeled.
Oh,
That never happens. Thank the Lord.
Yep. So the first one is labeled as a potion of stamina. That's the green one.
Okay.
And then the red one is labeled as a superior healing potion.
Oh.
Oh my.
Now we don't know if we're capable of splitting up a superior healing potion, because we don't know how splitting potions works exactly. But we do know that it has a chance of just not working. So I say we hold on to that until someone's basically dead.
I mean, I'm at 2 health.
Did you not use hit dice on the short rest?
Oh yeah, I did. So then 5.
I also have a potion of greater healing, but I don't want to waste that.
It's currently not your choice.
Never mind, I said nothing.
Yep. And then there's also the chest.
I'll go to the chest and check it out. Can I
Okay.
roll? Can I roll investigation to check if it's alive?
Yeah, you can do that.
We're on edge.
It's almost like you guys don't trust me.
No, I don't.
Would I put a mimic in the treasure room?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
That's plus.
You put
3.
rats in the armory.
That makes sense, though.
I got 16.
Okay, yeah, with the 16, it just seems to be a normal chest.
Okay, I got to open it.
Yep, you open it up just fine, and inside there seems to be a sort of like a tan bag, and then there's a rolled up piece of parchment, then there's a blue potion, and then a brown potion.
Are these potions labeled?
Yes, the blue potion is labeled as a potion of mana. And then the other potion, it seems to have something written on it, but most of it's kind of faded out. It says just potion of something strength.
Okay. Can I roll Arcana to try to see if I know what type of potions of strength there are?
Yes.
$15.
Okay, with a 15, you know that there are various types of strength potions that are related to the different types of giants.
Okay, so this
Okay.
this cannot be a negative potion. But
Yeah, and like even the quote unquote weakest one is the potion of hill giant strength, which would still make even your regular character Gerald a lot stronger.
okay. Yeah, so I'll grab the potions,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna inspect the parchment.
Okay. So you open it up, and Chris, go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 57.
That doesn't bode well.
Oh no! Do I have? Can I roll?
Yeah, you can roll if you want.
Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Dice rolls, and then at RP bot, roll 1. Be how much? 57.
57.
Will it do that?
Yeah, it should work.
56.
56, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, let me double
Let me-
check.
I'm going to try that again. Hold on. I don't like that number for some reason.
Like, just to make sure that it works.
Yeah.
Keep the 56 if it does in fact work. But otherwise...
28, the next one.
Okay, so yeah, it seems to be working.
Yeah, so 56, I guess.
So you unrolled the scroll, and you realize that it's a spell scroll for the spell Shatter,
Oh.
which is a 2nd level sorcerer spell.
Interesting.
Yep.
That is very interesting.
And the sprites, they're going to chime in saying, the potion, stamina, and what was the other one you found?
Healing.
Something strength.
Well, you also found a potion of mana.
Oh yeah,
They-
that's
they
what
can
it
see
is. Yeah.
We found a potion of healing.
Yes, the potion of stamina that should be able to re-grant you your energy for various physical abilities, and then the potion of mana should restore the ability to cast various spells.
I give it to Gerald to drink.
Yes, so to
immediately.
put this in more direct terms, basically the potion of stamina will be able to restore either alchemical stamina or ki, and then the mana potion will restore spell slots.
Okay.
Drink up. Okay, so how many key points have you used? Because I haven't used that much.
Wait, and you start off with way more alchemical stamina than I do ki, I think.
Yeah, so I'll give you the stamina.
Yeah, because how much ki do I start off with? It's 1 per level, so I started off with 5, and I used 3.
Okay. You getting down the potion?
Yeah.
Okay, so you suddenly feel a lot more revitalized, and you get back 3 ki. And
Okay.
Chris, are you going to drink the mana potion?
Yes.
Okay, you get back a 2nd level spell slot, which you can also break
Yay.
down to make more sorcerer points if you want.
How many sorcery points? Did I use all my sorcery points?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I can do that mid-battle or no?
Yes, that's a bonus action, and most spells are just an action anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a
Okay.
problem. Yep.
All right, then.
And you also found a sack that seems to be filled with some kind of powder.
Oh? Cocaine. No, kidding.
Well,
Give it a sniff.
are you doing that?
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, he might.
In your body. What's it smell like?
Oh, no.
Wait, you are directly sniffing it?
I'm wafting it. If anything from science class has taught me anything, you waft.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you waft it, you suddenly just uncontrollably sneeze.
Ah.
Hmm.
I'm just going to assume it's sneeze. Actually, no. Wait a minute. No, monk background. Okay. Wait, no. I am Earth Mover. I'm still me. I'm a scientist. I give it another waft.
You sneeze again.
Okay. Good.
Sneeze
Replicatable
powder.
results.
Okay. Also, how can you throw a potion?
No, potions need to be ingested.
Okay.
Sorcerer would probably know that, so yeah, I don't mind telling you that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Masters
just gonna
of
tell you
Demon.
right now, Chris, you do have a potion of you do have a sleeping potion. So, if worst comes to worst, we need to force our opponent to ingest some sleeping potion.
Okay. Got it. Just toss it into their open mouth.
I've
Yeah.
got the highest dex, so I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead and take the sneeze powder.
You guys are finally working together. It just required you to be body swapped and then almost die.
Oh, gosh.
Are we really working together, though? Is that what this is? That's generous.
Well, yep, I guess that's going to be enough for us for tonight. This feels like a natural enough stopping off point with you guys now
We're-
getting a bit.
we're gearing up.
Yep, and surviving your encounter with the slime.
We took one hit and we're like, nah, never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it's slow enough to run away from. So
Yep, I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, and I'm being joined by
Earth Mover.
and
Geralt.
Bitch.
Oh.
yep. Bye.
Yeah.